Welcome to the 30th of November 2022. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses, monetizing their knowledge and expertise, their wisdom around any skill set, any hobby that you might have. I help people to monetize that knowledge. And I was on a call today with a prospect, and we had this discussion about investing in mentors, investing in masterminds, investing in coaches. And for me, at the beginning, it was quite a challenging thing because emotionally investing in your growth online and getting the insights and knowing how things work, I thought initially when I started out online, I could work it all out myself. And I spent the whole of the first year fooling myself because I spent thousands, hundreds of hours trying to figure out what the marketing and insights were, how it is you could build your business online, how you could build funnels. And the reality of it is it's really difficult to do that without help, without mentoring, without coaches. And I was having this discussion with this prospect about investing in herself, investing in her fast tracking her success online. And it always reminds me of this, I think it was back in mid 2019, I had been in the online world for about maybe 18 months. And I was given this opportunity to work with a kind of a pretty elite coach. And to do that, it was going to cost me close to 6 figures. So that's over 100,000. And I don't say this to brag. I say this to make a point, is that when I actually emotionally got over that decision and that kind of nervousness and that fear and doubt that we all have when we make big investments. And I found how powerful it was to work with one of those, really elite coaches she's 2 or 3, maybe 3 years ahead of me in the online world. Like in the first session, she gave me an insight that pretty much repaid the whole of that six-figure investment that I had just put down. And that was $1 million roadmap that she gave me. And I'll never forget it because it was so simple. And whilst it was worth every single penny or cent or euro, whatever currency you're in, it made the whole thing clear for me. And I don't think I would have ever got that. Certainly wouldn't have got there that quickly had I not made the investment. So the power of coaching, the power of investing in mentors, the power of getting, like-minded people around you, it's well worth the investment. And I think sometimes we just have to get over our emotional beliefs, our doubts, mainly our doubts that we don't believe that we can do these things. And once we get through those and we get the right mentoring and coaching around us, then it actually becomes a lot easier than we ever thought. And whilst I'm reminded of this $1 million insight, which is really 4 very simple things you need to do to create a 7-figure online business. So that's $1 million business. Around online courses, around coaching, and around a membership program. I'm going to share that next week in a masterclass I'm going to do, which is called How to Recession-Proof Your Life and Create in 3 Simple Steps a Successful Online Business. In fact, a big portion of that masterclass is going to be around that $1 million insight, that $1 million roadmap. And if you want to be part of that, I'm going to put a link below here where I will share with you that roadmap I was given that has helped me grow my business that I wish I had started when I was starting. Because when I started back in 2018, had I had that $1 million insight, I would have been able to fast track my business really, really quickly. But if I just thought I could do it myself. And the reality of it is I couldn't do it. And I was actually, 18 months into my online business in 2019, I was at the point of giving up. And I was at the point of giving up because it was so frustrating. It was just taking me so long to do things. I was launching courses and programs and nobody was buying them. And it was when I got the coach that everything then really took off for me. But one of the things, as I said, that she shared with me in my very first session was this $1 million roadmap insight. And I'm going to share it with you in my masterclass next week, which is how to recession-proof your life, how to build a successful online business in 3 very simple steps. And I'll share that with you. There's a link below here that I'll put in. All you need to do is click on the link, register for free. And there's 2 days I'm going to do it on the 6th, which is Tuesday next week, Tuesday in Australia, and Wednesday. So there'll be 2 dates. And I'd love to see you in there. If you want to grow a successful online business, if you want to recession-proof yourself through what I believe is going to be a very long and deep recession, maybe you don't want to have a full-time business, but maybe you want to have a side project based upon your knowledge, your expertise, your wisdom. You know, I truly believe that we all have this gift, this talent, this knowledge that other people want. And I know for certain that if people come forward, certainly into my programs, that I can help them monetize that. And I just want to encourage more people to do it, because it really just changes your life, as it changed my life forever when I had an online business, no longer trading my time for money anymore. Anyway, enough about that. I'll put the link below here. If you want to join my masterclass next week, then I'd love to see you there. How to recession-proof your life. Hopefully you found that useful. Look forward to talking to you again.